Just when everyone thought that the Samuel and Rosie Sangma case is going into the cold storage, comes a huge ray of hope. The Union Ministry of Home Affairs, led by Amit Shah, has now directed the Central Bureau of Investigation, or the CBI, to inquire into the mysterious deaths of the brother and sister duo who originally hailed from Nagaland. Sources have told the media that the case will be handed over to the CBI in the next few days. The officials familiar with the development said that the CBI will first register an FIR after receiving a formal notification through the Ministry of Home Affairs. After this, they will proceed with the probe, which will include questioning the hospital staff and eyewitnesses and speaking with many of those who were in touch with Samuel Sangma just hours or days before his death. But it wasn't an easy task to get the CBI on board for this case. The Delhi police had already termed Samuel's death as a suicide, after which a Meghalaya-based body called Achik Holistic Awakening Movement, or the AHAM, appealed for a fresh autopsy on Samuel Sangma. The AHAM wrote to BJP leader from Arunachal Pradesh, Kiren Rijiju, who was elevated to the rank of Union Minister for Law and Justice. The AHAM alleged that the Samuel's post-mortem report of the Delhi police was false and asked for a CBI probe into Samuel's death. Now, according to the reports, when Samuel's body was brought to his home state Nagaland, signs of physical trauma including broken teeth and neck injuries were found. His father has said this on record as well. In his letter to the Union Minister, the AHM wrote, "The untimely death of Samuel Sangma is highly suspicious in nature. One does not need to be a medical doctor or a forensic expert, and just one glance into the victim's body speaks volumes. There were injury marks all over his body with broken teeth and swollen lips. The viral video where he was repeatedly assaulted just before his death has raised many questions." The AHM further alleged, "Those from the mainland look at us as lower class. Hence, this case is not being taken up in a proper way and the genuine investigation has not been done so far." Now, this letter is believed to be the final clincher in getting the Union Home Ministry to act. But even before this letter, a string of politicians from all over the Northeast, cutting across party lines, came out in support for a free and frank probe into the deaths of Rosie and Samuel Sangma. This is because of the mysterious way in which this case has come to light. Now consider this. Rosie had died at the Alpha Healthcare Hospital in Gurugram on June 24th, where she was admitted for body pain and uneasiness. The initial diagnosis showed that she was low on hemoglobin and was admitted to the ICU and given oxygen, but by the next morning she had even started to feel better. However, Samuel's family had alleged that all of a sudden, after she was fed with an ice cream, she died. Later, Samuel, suspecting medical negligence, had a scuffle with the hospital, and the entire incident was caught on camera, where a middle-aged doctor is seen assaulting Samuel. Surprisingly, the very next day, on June 25th, the Delhi police also received information regarding Samuel's death. The Sangmas have alleged that Rosie had died due to the negligence on part of Alpha Healthcare, but the hospital denied any wrongdoing. The family also said that they suspect foul play in the death of Samuel by the hospital personnel, as Samuel had injury marks on his body and his teeth were broken, as I said before. Now, when our channel reached out to the hospital, they did not elaborate on Rosie's sudden death, instead saying that she demanded the ice cream herself. They said that they were cooperating with the police by giving them all the information, but did not reply when we asked as to why Rosie's body was not sent for post-mortem. There have also been murmurs of alleged organ trade, but none of these rumors have yet been confirmed or denied by the authorities. Later, an audio clip of Samuel also emerged, where he is crying and saying how he is completely distraught and helpless because his sister's life is at stake. In the same clip, a lady is heard talking to someone, presumably a doctor from the hospital, who is giving evasive replies on what exactly is wrong with Rosie. There is also a talk of some issue with her kidneys. At this point, Rosie was still alive, but the very next day she was found dead. Now, there have been peaceful protests demanding the truth and justice in this case by the people of Northeast, even as they allege that the mainstream media has largely underreported this incident. But now, with the CBI entering the picture, it seems there might be new revelations and disclosures in the case that could lead us to the truth into the mysterious deaths of the two youngsters from Nagaland. What are your thoughts on this important new development in the Rosie and Samuel Sangma case? Let me know in the comment section. You can connect with me on Instagram. It's @RevewRon. That's the same handle I use on Facebook as well. Of course, you can subscribe here if you find my videos worth it. But even if you don't do any of these things, thank you so much for watching this one. Please take care of yourself and those around you. Jai Hind.